welcome to another Best of Beauty video. This one is actually going to be like skincare, hair, a little bit of nails, and that will be all. Where do I even start? Okay, so let's see. I'm just going to get right into it because I've already done the makeup one, and that's where I had kind of like my little intro for you. So let's just dig in, shall we? So first thing that I'm going to start with is skincare. I am not like a huge like skincare guru. I actually have a friend, Naissant here on YouTube, and she owns a website with a plastic surgeon, so she deals more with like the skincare knowledge of YouTube, I would say. But I do have specific products that I really like and I think really work for my skin. So those are the ones that I'm going to mention to you. First off is something that everybody uses here on YouTube. I feel like it's a Purity Made Simple face wash. This is just a one-step facial cleanser. I really do think it does a really good job of getting all of your makeup off, and it doesn't leave my skin, you know, with any breakouts or anything like that. So I really like this stuff and I will continue to buy it. I did kind of steer away from it just because I wanted to try something new for a little while, but obviously went right back to it. And this is something that I more recently picked up. I think it was for the VIP sale, maybe even in November or something, but out of all of the exfoliators that I've tried throughout the year, this one is definitely my favorite. This is the Fresh Sugar Face Polish. It's a natural exfoliant with real strawberry seeds, refines and nourishes. It is extremely gritty, but it doesn't hurt your skin, if that makes sense. It's kind of like, you know, a sugar scrub where you can feel that grit, but it feels really, really nice once you wash your face with this. It feels like you have brand new skin underneath all of that dead skin that it just sloughed away. Now, the next thing is something that I did get from Brianna Stanko's website. This is the Obagi New Derm Blender Cream. So this is, it smells horrendous. It smells like dirty gym socks, and I can't like get over that. I actually mix it in with something else just to diffuse the stench a little bit. Oh, hi Lily. You can go, you can take it. She just stole a water bottle out from my trash can. And if you have dogs, you know, like they love to chew on water bottles. But now I gotta go close the door because it will be really, really loud in here. Hang on. Okay, you gotta stay out there. Okay, so back to skincare. It smells like dirty gym socks and I can't stand the smell, but it really does work wonders on your skin. If you're trying to lighten sun damage, dark spots, any discoloration on your face, which tends to happen to me at the end of summer, this will really do a good job of taking that away. It really does even out your skin tone and it makes it look a lot better. This has actually made me feel a lot more confident without wearing, you know, like a thicker foundation or a more full coverage foundation. You know, I feel like now I can get away with a light coverage foundation and still feel good about my makeup, if that makes sense. So Obagi Step 5, I believe, Skin Lightener and Blending Cream. It's called the Blender. Good stuff. This is my second tube of this. This is the Boscia Luminizing Black Mask. It's a peel-off mask. Once it dries down, you'll be able to peel it off. For me, it never peels off in one big piece, which would be nice if it did that, but you kind of have to work at it to get it to peel off or make an extremely thick mask on your face. So once it dries down, you'll be able to peel it off, and you can actually see like little white heads, like nasty gunkiness coming off onto the mask. So that's really satisfying to me. But I think that this does a really good job of, like, once I use this, I can tell, like, my skin just looks clear and bright and fresh and clean, and I absolutely love it. So Boscia Luminizing Black Mask. Oh, luminizing. Yep, that makes sense, Katie. It makes your skin look luminous. I swear by the Boscia Tsubaki Beauty Oil. This just makes my skin look more even tone, even texture. I really, really love it. I have super oily skin, as you guys know, and this doesn't make me break out or anything like that. It doesn't make me produce more oil or anything crazy like that. In fact, I feel like this actually helps control a little bit of oil when I use it at night. I do not use it in the morning. I use it at night before I go to bed and after I've washed my face. And I just think it does a really, really good job. I wouldn't use it in the morning just because it does take a long time to seep into your skin. But once it does, it doesn't really leave like a greasy residue behind. I have tried the Josie Maran, the Tarte, and one other beauty oil that really did make me break out. So I don't know what the difference is in this one, but this one is the only one that I've tried so far that doesn't make me break out. So really love this Dubaki beauty oil. As far as a moisturizer, this is also something that I got more recently, but I really like it. And it's pretty affordable actually. It's a Sephora, I don't know, I guess it's just, oh, Sephora, I'm reading like the French line. It's the Sephora Age Defying Night Moisture Cream. It's called Sleeping Beauty, and it's just a night, it's a thicker moisturizer to use at night, and I really like it. It lathers, like once you put this on your skin, it just feels really, really good, and it just seeps into your skin, and once you wake up in the morning, your skin just feels like, what's the word I'm looking for? Not puffy, but it feels plump. That's the word I'm looking for. So it feels plump and fresh and dewy, and I really like this. This is the first Sephora brand product as far as skincare is concerned that I've tried, and I have to say I'm really impressed. So as for the face, and this is something that, again, I'm sorry, I feel like I got a lot of this stuff more recently, but I hadn't really been impressed with my skincare regimen until the latter part of the year. And I posted about this a while ago and on Instagram, and I was like, what do you guys think? Is it worth it? Because I just bought it. And the first time I used it, I was like, why did I spend my money? It was one of those impulse purchases when I was at Sephora. And then I told myself I would use it for, sorry, that's my phone. I told myself I would use it for, you know, a good couple weeks, a month, and then I just want to get it so that way it doesn't keep beeping. So that way I'd actually be able to see a difference and give it some time. So it is the L'Oreal Luna, and I cannot live without this thing now. I know that some of you guys on my Instagram had posted like you were kind of on the fence about it. And I was too at first, but then I kept forcing myself to use it, and after like a couple weeks, I could seriously see a difference in my face. This is the Palmer's Cocoa Butter Formula Moisturizing Body Oil. Now, this is just something that I've probably gone through 10 bottles of this, and anytime I take a bath, you want out? You want out? I always, anytime I take a bath, and I take a lot of baths, I put this in the bath water, and it just makes the bath water really nice and silky and really moisturizes your skin. Even when you get out of the bath, you can still feel it on your skin a little bit, and it just feels really nice and moisturizing. It makes your legs and arms and whole body feel nice and silky and smooth. So I would really recommend this, especially for the winter months when bath water or hot water especially makes your skin even more dry than it already is. This just kind of helps with that. So I will never be without this. I love it, and it's always in the bathtub with me. I'm not going to talk about this too much because I did mention it in a recent favorites. I'm out of it, which is why there's no pump on it. But this is the Wen Lavender Cleansing Conditioner. I love this stuff. It makes my hair nice and voluminous. It makes me not have to wash my hair as often or use dry shampoo as often. And I can't say enough. This is more for luminous. No, this is more for volume, which is usually not something that I tend to go for in a shampoo and conditioner. I like more deep conditioning. But I feel like this makes my hair feel nice and light and bouncy while still conditioning. So I really like it. I like the idea of not shampooing my hair every time I wash it. So we'll continue to purchase that, and definitely Best of Beauty 2014. Now, a shampoo, like an actual shampoo, I have blonde hair obviously, so I do need to use a purple shampoo in order to keep it from getting brassy. And this was actually sent to me, but I am thoroughly impressed, and it is Naissant. I'm not even sure how to say it. It's Naissant, and it's a toning shampoo. So as you can see, it's super violet purple. Gosh, I know Lisa D1 recently talked about this too, and she seems to really like it. I have never heard of it before it was sent to me, but I'm really impressed. And I have tried a lot of purple shampoos, and this is the one that I'm most impressed with this year. As far as a deep conditioner, I do have two. One of them is the Paul Mitchell Awapui Keratin Intensive Treatment. This is expensive. I think this is like $60, $65 for this bigger bottle. They do have a smaller bottle that's a little bit more affordable, obviously, but it's just a Keratriplex Deep Hair Repair Mask. You just obviously wash your hair, put this in, and I've actually done it a couple times where I leave this in overnight, or if you have the luxury of just hanging out around your house for a couple hours, get out of the shower, but leave this in your hair, go back and rinse it out later. The longer you leave it in, the better, I personally think, but you can leave it in for like 10 minutes while you're sitting in the bathtub or something, and once you rinse it out, your hair just feels like silky. It's like, it feels like virgin hair, like never colored, never anything hair. It's amazing. And then I also really like the Wen Sweet Almond Mint Re-Moist Intensive Hair Treatment. This is really, really good too. It smells really minty, obviously sweet almond mint, and again, just makes your hair feel very, very silky. Both of those make your hair feel very silky even after you get out of the shower. So sometimes when you put a deep conditioner in your hair, it feels really nice in the shower, but then once you get out and dry your hair, you're kind of like, meh. Those both make your hair feel really soft and silky even after you blow dry your hair. Agave hair oil is amazing. A product on YouTube that was hyped up for a reason. This is a really good hair oil. I no longer purchase the Moroccan oil. I just think that this one's better. Oribe Royal Blowout Spray. I spray this in my hair before I blow dry my hair, if I blow dry it with a round brush, or before I style it, and it's just like a heat styling spray. It's a heat protectant and smoothing spray. Makes all the frizzies go away, and if you've ever tried Oribe products before, you know that they smell amazing. Let me talk about this first. So this is second day hair. All I did was brush it. So that is thanks to this curling wand. I got it a while back, and I told you guys I would do a review. I know I'm terrible. I'm not good at that because I've just been like crazy busy with school, but this is amazing. Definitely best of beauty. I can go 3 days without curling my hair again, so I curled it yesterday, this is it today, and then tomorrow I won't have to curl it either. It'll just be a little bit looser waves. But that brings me into my next product. So on the third day after curling my hair with that, I will go in with a little bit of this. It's the Oribe Beach Wave and Shine Spray, and I just spray a little bit of it going up and then scrunch, and it just gives it that kind of tousled look. Adds a little bit of texture, just gives it like a different look, so that way I can stretch it to that third day without curling my hair again. We are almost done. I have 3 nail polishes and then we're done. You guys know I love the Sephora Formula X formula, and these were my top 3 that I wore a lot this year. They're obviously very different colors because of the different seasons of the year, but the first one is one that I'm wearing right now on my nails, and it is called Thrilling. This reminds me of an Essie nail polish that I think is called Topless and Barefoot, but this one obviously just stays on a lot better. I don't know if you guys can see my nails, but this is the 3rd day of having these nails on and they're not chipped yet, so that's huge for me. Seriously, my nails chip on the 1st day if I'm wearing like an OPI nail polish or anything like that. So Thrilling, that's what this one's called. And then this next one I wore a lot in the spring and summer, and this is called Infatuated. I was really into these light blue colors, and this one is just like that perfect robin's egg blue. Love it. And then also for the fall and winter, I wore Obsessed a lot, and I was obsessed with this nail polish. It's very, very similar to Essie's Wicked. So for the win. Alright guys, I think that's it for all of my Best of Beauty 2014. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope I didn't bore you to tears, because I know sometimes when there's this many products it can kind of be like snooze fest. So unless you're filling up your Sephora cart right now as we speak. If you have a tab open at Sephora, let me know down below, because that's like my jam at night. I'll have YouTube open and then another tab with Sephora, just kind of browsing. Just browsing. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great 2015, and I will see you guys soon. Bye!